All right, hello girl, and thank you so much for watching this video about what it is that we do to help women with their overall wellness goals. So before we get started, my name is Tamara, and I have been coaching with Beachbody now for 3 years. I started in January of 2015, and I have kind of a convoluted story on how I ended up getting into coaching, but I'll give you kind of the Coles Notes version. So I'm a single mom. I have 3 kids. I am a teacher by trade, and after I had my youngest daughter, I went through severe postpartum depression, anxiety, depression, counseling, seeing a psychiatrist, was heavily medicated, and at the time my social worker actually said to me, start running. So I started running. And I ended up losing some weight. And then running led me to the gym. And I started going to the gym. And when I went back to work, I would go to the gym before work, come home, get ready, and go to work. The gym led me to find Zumba. And once I found Zumba, I lost all my weight and more. So I'm actually smaller than I was. But over that 7-year period of having my kids, I gained and I lost over 350 pounds. So I've been there. I know what it feels like to just feel like nothing fits and struggling to buy clothes and being invited out to a dinner and having no idea what to wear and kind of just wanting to fade into the wall and disappear. So I totally understand all of that. And what happened is I had lost all this weight, and so everyone was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? And I didn't really feel like I was doing anything special. I felt like my body craved better food because I was more active. And so I just ate better. I've since learned that I really wasn't eating all that well. Ice cream for dinner doesn't count, right? I wasn't eating all that well, and I happened to find Beachbody because of Shakeology. So I had tried many shakes. Teaching as much Zumba as I was teaching, I needed something in my life that I could drink instead of eat, because I couldn't eat and teach on a full stomach. So I ended up having all these crazy reactions to shakes where I was like, doctors and specialists and ultrasounds, and I even had to go for mammograms and scans and all sorts of things to figure what was going on when it was just the crap that was in the shakes. So I've now been drinking Shakeology for 3 years. I've never felt better, and I love that it is a nutrition shake. So it has all the stuff that I used to go buy, like moringa and spirulina and chlorella and all these other yummy things in there that I used to go buy, and it's all in one bag. That's my story though, and that might not be how you happen to find me. So I've been coaching since January of 2015, and over this time I've helped approximately 300 women plus with their health and wellness goals. Throughout that process though, I realized that it didn't matter that I had this perfect toolbox, because ultimately that's what it is I love Beachbody because it is that toolbox. It's all your fitness by the best trainers with like detailed programs that are super easy to follow, with simplified nutrition plans that are all real food. So it's your fitness, it's your nutrition, and it's the accountability all in one place, which is why for me it's a complete program. So I love helping people with this toolbox. But what I also realized was that so much of their journey didn't matter about the toolbox. I needed to help them up here as well. So I also have my life coaching certification, and I bring that component into what I do with coaching. We work a lot on mindset, on the language that we use to speak to ourselves, because we have to be very careful how we do that. If we have conditioned ourselves to say things like, I struggle with my weight, I'm just a bigger person, I don't have the energy, your brain picks up all of that and is then making it a reality for you. So I help my challengers and my ladies with the language that they use, as well as this amazing toolbox. So when you decide that you're ready for this and you're like, hey, wait a minute, I kind of like this girl, I'd love to have some of her energy, and I would love to be in her, we call it our fit club, or a fit club of our fit BFFs. I would love to be a part of this club. You are going to register or enroll with one link, and it is going to give you, this one price is going to give you a full year of fitness programs. It's going to give you all of the materials that go with that fitness program. It's going to give you a full year of access to the blogs, the recipes, the fitness tips, the trainer tips, the meal plans, all those sorts of things as well. Plus a cooking show. And again, it's all real food that you want to eat, food that you enjoy, just in the right amounts. It's going to give you 1 year free access to that. You're going to get the color-coded container system, which is going to teach you how much of each food group to eat. And this is one of the things that I realized. I was not eating protein, and I was basically just eating carbs. So it teaches us how much of each food group our body needs in a day. You're also going to get a bag of Shakeology to try, which is the super dense, super nutrient food that it has completely changed my life. And you're going to get lifetime access to our support group, and you're going to get all of this for one price. If you are in the US or the UK, the cost for this package is $160. Yeah, that's it. For a full year of all of those things, plus free coaching, lifetime coaching from us, and that bag of Shakeology as well, right? So $160. If you're in Canada, it comes to $186. Everything that we do is done online. So we have an app that we use where we post in the app every day. We can track our workouts, we can track our shakes, we can track our nutrition, we can track our progress. I check in with you via that app. When we first started, we actually started running our groups on Facebook, and I love that I've been able to move it away from Facebook and focus on that. So I'm super duper thankful that you checked this video out, that you had a chance to learn about it. Thank you again. I look forward to having you join us on this journey to overall wellness. And if you have any questions, please reach out. Thanks, girl.